So hello everyone, today we see some more problems in pH. Okay, see the first one. So the pH of aqueous barium hydroxide solution is given 13. Okay, when pH of this barium hydroxide is given 13, we have to calculate the molar concentration of metal hydroxide. Means we have to find the concentration of that barium hydroxide. Metal hydroxide means barium is a metal. We have to find the concentration of barium hydroxide. Okay, first to see. So what is the difference in this problem is we know that barium hydroxide reduces barium plus 2 and 2 moles of OH minus. Means what is the relation between the OH minus concentration and barium hydroxide concentration? 1 mole of barium hydroxide can reduce 2 moles of hydroxyl concentration. So if you want to know the barium hydroxide concentration itself, so that will be equal to OH minus concentration by 2. Then only we will get the concentration of barium hydroxide. Okay, so why you are doing in terms of OH minus? So actually why we are calculating the OH minus in terms of OH minus means the information is given in terms of pH. సో pHతో మనం H ప్లస్ క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తాం. H ప్లస్తోని ఇది బేస్ హైడ్రాక్సైడ్ కాబట్టి OH మైనస్ క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తాం. సో ఆ OH మైనస్తో మనం బేరియం హైడ్రాక్సైడ్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయొచ్చు. అంటే ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ నార్మల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్కి ఇది రివర్స్. నార్మల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్లో బేరియం హైడ్రాక్సైడ్ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ ఇస్తాడు. ఆ బేరియం హైడ్రాక్సైడ్ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ నుంచి మనం OH ఫైండ్ అవుట్ ఇస్తాం. OH నుంచి POH ఫైండ్ అవుట్ ఇస్తాం. POH నుంచి pH ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తాం. ఇది ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ రివర్స్లో ఉందన్నమాట. pH ఇచ్చాడు, pHతోని H ప్లస్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ ఇస్తాం, H ప్లస్తోని OH మైనస్, OHతోని barium hydroxide. So just take it as equation 1. Now, so the given that pH is given 13. So pH equal given means what is the POH? pH equal 13. We know that pH plus POH is equal 14. 40 minus 1. Sorry. pH is given 13. So 14 minus pH, that is equal to 1. POH is equal to 1. So POH is equal to 1 means what is POH formula? The minus log OH minus is equal to 1. Minus log OH minus equal to 1 means what is log OH minus? It is a mathematical formula, that is minus 1. Then log of OH minus equal minus 1 means what is OH minus? That is 10 to the power of minus 1. So therefore OH minus concentration, the OH minus concentration equal to 10 power minus 1, that is say it is 0.1. So now substitute in equation 1. So in equation 1, the barium hydroxide concentration by 2, so that is equal 0.05 m. Molar concentration means in terms of molarity. Okay, you see one more. So try to understand the problem. Just writing on the notes is not important. You have to listen and understand the problem. Which information is given in the problem, which information you have to find. So that's very important. Okay, see the next problem. So that is what is that? The pH of so the pH of 0.05 m aqueous dimethylamine. So dimethylamine is 12. The pH is given as 12. So calculate the Kb. Means dissociation constant of the base. In base, sorry, of the Kb of the base in aqueous solution. Okay. See here. So the concentration is given how much? 0.05 m. So the pH of 0.05 m aqueous dimethylamine, it is an organic compound. So their functional group is amine functional groups are there. So it is pH value is 12. Means it indicates it is a base character. pH equal to 12 means it is basic in character. We have to find the Kb of that particular solution if its concentration is given. Okay. So first we write what is the pH? pH equal to 12. So already we know the pH, it is given pH equal to 12 means it is a base. We have to calculate the Kb. So what is the Kb formula? We have that Kb is equal to, we have a formula OH minus equal to root Kb into C. Means we have to find the Kb. Already we know the concentration value, that is a 0.05 m. So then we have to know the OH minus. The pH is equal given as 12. So automatically pOH is equal to how much? 2. So therefore we can write what is the OH minus? Already we, with the help of logarithm formula, we know that it is equal to OH minus equal to 10 power minus 2. Then what is the given? The concentration is also given 0.05 m. Now substituting that. So 10 power minus 2. What is the Kb? We have to find the Kb. What is C? Okay. So Kb into write it as 5 into, thus the squaring both sides. Okay, squaring both sides we will get on squaring both sides we will get 10 power minus 4 equal to Kb into 5 into 10 power minus 2. Okay, root first square cancel. So now what is the Kb? So Kb equal to 10 power minus 4. So 1 by 5 means we'll get 0.2. So 10 power minus 2. So the Kb value is 0.2 into 10 power minus 2. So actually in the options it was given that 2 into 10 power minus 3. So both are same. So means at first we have to write the given values and what we have to find out. Then we get the relation between them. Okay. Next, see one more. See, calculate the pH of 0. Just wait. Calculate the pH of 0.002 m. Aqueous acetic acid. Aqueous acetic acid if acid is 2.3%, 2.3% ionized in the given solution. Okay, see. So what is the given pH of acetic acid is given. So aqueous acetic acid is we have to find that. Okay, pH of so the concentration is given 0.002 m, and acetic acid is monobasic acid. Monobasic acid, so directly we take the concentration 0.02 m. So what is the percentage given? So percentage ionization. So percentage ionization means that is alpha into 100 is given 2.3. So just remember that degree of the percentage dissociation, just extent of dissociation, both are different. So the percentage dissociation or degree of dissociation given in terms of percentage. Just alpha is the extent of dissociation. Okay, so means so already we know in the formulas, so alpha into percentage equal to, so alpha into 100, alpha into 100 equal percentage dissociation. Here it is given percentage dissociation, so means alpha into 100 is given 2.3. So what is alpha? So 2.3 by 100. So what we have to find? We have to find the pH. So pH find out challenge, actually we want to get the H plus. So first we calculate the H plus. We know the C value, we know the alpha value. So for weak acids, we know that H plus equals C into alpha. So it is a formula. So therefore the H plus ion concentration equals C. What is the concentration given? 0.002. What is alpha? 2.3 by 100. Okay. So H plus equal, can write 0 point means make it 2 into 10 power minus 3. So just make it 23 into 10 power minus 1. This become minus 2, 10 power minus 3. So the finally H plus equal to 6. So in step 2 calculate the pH. Means with the help of given information we calculated the H plus. So this is just like log A into B. Log A into B can be written as log A plus log B. So just multiply with the negative also, minus log 46. Next minus log 10 power minus 6. So the log 46 value is given as 1.6627. Okay. So this minus comes to here plus 6. 6 log 10. We know the log 10 value is 1. So finally, so we will get the pH 4.33. Next See one more problem. So calculate the pH of 10 power minus 8 m HCl solution. So we know that HCl. So here important. This is important problem. So we know that HCl is a strong acid. HCl is a strong acid. That's why the H plus concentration is nothing but equal to the given concentration. H plus concentration is nothing but equal to the HCl concentration, and it is a monobasic acid. So kabatti no need to multiply with any other integer. Kabatti manam direct H plus concentration can be taken as a HCl concentration. Strong acid, monobasic acid kabatti. So H plus concentration and man direct HCl concentration తీసుకోవచ్చు. But what is the difference in this problem is if you calculate normally. So normal గా direct గా calculate చేద్దాం. So the H plus equals nothing but HCl concentration that is given at 10 power minus 8. So if you do the problem directly, what is the pH equals? Minus log H plus, so minus log 8, that becomes so plus 8. So minus 8 comes here, becomes plus 8 log 10 value P1. So pH equal to 8. So we know that for acids pH cannot be exceed 7 value. Okay, it cannot be 7 also, below 7 only, but here we got the value pH equal to 8. It is not possible even on the infinity dilution. అంటే ఒక యాసిడ్ మనం ఎంత డైల్యూట్ చేసినా అది న్యూట్రల్కి దగ్గర అవుతుంది. న్యూట్రల్ కూడా 100% కాదు, న్యూట్రల్కి దగ్గర అవుతుంది, కానీ it cannot be, it may be near to the neutral solution, but it never comes to neutral and basic solution. So the pH equal 8 is not correct answer. We have to do another method for it. Already we know, just for the multiple choice questions, for question answers purpose, we simply say if you got the pH value of any acid is 8, just write the it value is 6.99. pH value cannot be more than 7, it always less than 7, but we can write the pH value 6.99. So like that also for question answer type we can do it. But how you are getting 6 point something means this problem can be done in another model. So what is the actual model for this calculation is, so general ga manam direct ga answer rayalante, so we can write for acids pH equal 8 is not possible. So therefore, so pH is equal less than 7, or you can write 6.9 directly. So what is the actual method for calculation is, so here it is given what is the H plus concentration. Actually we have to take here H plus concentration is given 10 power minus 8, which is a very less. Okay, normal మన 10 power minus 1 10 power minus 2 వస్తాయి. సో డైరెక్ట్గా మనం ఆ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ తీసుకుంటాం. యాక్చువల్గా మనకి ప్రతిసారి ఇచ్చేది సొల్యూషన్ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ ఇస్తాడు. సొల్యూషన్ అంటే జనరల్గా యాక్వస్ సొల్యూషన్ తీసుకుంటాం. సో ఆ సొల్యూషన్లో మనకి వాట్ ఈస్ ద హెచ్ ప్లస్ అండ్ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ ఆఫ్ వాటర్ 10 power minus 7 m. నార్మల్ వాటర్లో హెచ్ ప్లస్ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ 10 power minus 7, OH మైనస్ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ 10 power minus 7. సో ఆ వాటర్లో ఉన్న 10 power minus 7 కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ వదిలేసి మనం డైరెక్ట్గా యాసిడ్స్ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ ఆర్ బేస్ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ తీసుకుంటాం ప్రాబ్లమ్స్లో. సో సేమ్ బేసెస్కి అయితే OH మైనస్ వదిలేస్తాం, యాసిడ్స్కి అయితే H ప్లస్ వదిలేస్తాం. డైరెక్ట్గా యాసిడ్స్కి ఇచ్చిన కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్, బేసెస్కి ఇచ్చిన కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ ఆర్ టేకెన్ H ప్లస్ అండ్ OH మైనస్. ఎందుకంటే వాటర్లో ఉండే H ప్లస్ 10 power minus 7 అండ్ బేస్ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ ఆల్సో 10 power minus 7 వెరీ లీస్ట్ కాబట్టి వదిలేస్తాం. బట్ ఇక్కడ ఆల్రెడీ H ప్లస్ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్, HCl కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్ ఇట్ ఈజ్ వెరీ లెస్ వెన్ కంపేర్ టు ద H ప్లస్ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ ఇన్ వాటర్. అంటే వాటర్లో ఉండే H ప్లస్ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ కంటే యాసిడ్ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ ఇంకా లెస్ ఉంది. కాబట్టి వాటర్ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ ఇక్కడ ఇట్ కెనాట్ బి నెగ్లెక్టెడ్. సో ద H ప్లస్ ఈక్వల్ 10 power minus 8 is very less. So So therefore, H plus concentration of water is also considered. Now it cannot be neglected. Therefore, what is the final H plus in this solution is the HCl concentration and also the concentration of H plus ants in water. Waterlo H plus concentration kuda ప్రతి ప్రాబ్లం మనం నెగ్లెక్ట్ చేసినాం. సో ఈ ప్రాబ్లంలో ఆల్రెడీ యాసిడ్ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ వాటర్లో ఉన్న H ప్లస్ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ కంటే లెస్ ఉంది కాబట్టి సో దాన్ని నెగ్లెక్ట్ చేయకుండా దాన్ని కూడా యాడ్ చేయాలి. సో యాడ్ ఇట్ బికమ్ 10 minus 7 కామన్ తీస్తే so finally what is the H plus in this concentration in this solution? So 10 power minus 1 0.1 it becomes so 1.1. So H plus concentration we got how much? That is 1.1. So therefore pH equal to 10 power minus 7 to 1.1. So here we get the minus log 10 power minus 7 so minus log. So here we have to get the log 1.1 value. That's important. So here I got the log 1.1 is there. So here we get the 7 log 10. So log 10 we know 1. So log 1.1 value is given as 0.0414. So 0.0 not 0. So finally we got 6.9586. Okay, so means so direct if you get pH value for any acid more than 7, just write the 6 to 7, between 6 to 7 or 6.9. If you take a base, if base value you got 6, for example if you get a pH value of a base is below 7, so direct you have to write a 7 point something, or it may be between 7 to 8. Okay, now we do the calculation of base pH. So what is the problem? So just wait. So the problem is so the calculate the pH of 10 to the power of minus 8 m aqueous NaOH solution. So it is exactly just like lost problem, just difference is we have to find the pH of the base. So here what is the pH is equal given how much? 10 power. We have to find the pH of the base. Means what is the OH minus concentration? So we know that for bases we always used to calculate at first pOH, then we will calculate into for pH. So what is the OH minus concentration? 10 power minus 8. So if you take this, so the pOH becomes minus log 10 power minus 8. So why we are taking OH minus 10 power minus 8 directly? We are not taking H plus OH minus equal 10 power minus 8 means already just now we calculated. So OH 10 power minus 8 is a very least concentration, which is very neglectable, which is also very less when compared to the OH minus concentration of water, that is 10 power minus 7. So OH equal 10 power minus 8 is very less. So therefore OH minus concentration of water equal 10 power minus 7 is also considered. It cannot be neglected. So therefore OH minus equal again 10 power minus 8 plus 10 power minus 7. So on this already we done this calculation. So 10 power minus 7 common this day. So this we will get 1.1. So what we will get the POH? The POH equal to minus log 10 power minus 7. Thus now we calculated it for pH. So how much we got? 6 point. Okay, we do again. So log 1.1 we got 0.0414. 6.9586. Okay, but we have to know, we have to calculate the pH. So given is a base, that's why we calculated pOH at first. Okay, and what is the pH? 14 minus pOH. So the pH equal to 7 point something. We got 7.05. Okay, approximately 7.04. Means so direct one OH minus calculated as pH equal will get 8. Okay, so but 8 is also suitable for bases, but it is not exactly correct value. OH minus concentration, if it is very less than when compared to the 10 power minus 7, we have to consider the OH minus concentration of water also, that is 10 power minus 7. Okay, see one more. So it is given that P power Kb of codeine. So given as it is a chemical given as codeine. So is at a 5.8. So calculate the pH of 5 into 10 power minus 3 m codeine solution or aqueous. Aqueous codeine. Codeine is a, just take it as a solution, as it is a basic solution actually. So Kb, P power Kb is given. So P power Kb chunu, we have to find its pH value. Okay, so pKb is given means we can say it is a basic. So first, what are the values are given? Just write it. So pKb is given for that chemical 5.8. So what is the concentration is given? So the concentration is given exactly 5 into 10 power minus 3. What we have to find? We have to find the pH. So pKb is given. So with the help of pKb value, we have a formula that POH. If pKb given, we have a formula that POH is equal half. POH equal to half into P power Kb minus log C. So actually we derived it OH equal to, we have the separate formula OH equal to Kb into C, like that. We have a formula that OH equal root Kb into C. OH minus concentration equal root kb into C for weak acids. సో దాన్ని మనం లాగరిథంలో కన్వర్ట్ చేసి ఫైనల్గా సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే we will get this value. Okay, so already it is given pkb. So pkb value directly ఇచ్చింది కాబట్టి it becomes very simple to us. pkb is given as 5.8 minus logarithm of concentration 5 into 10 power minus 3. So the pOH is equal to half. Okay, so log 5 so becomes minus log 5. This minus log 10 power minus 3 becomes it's a plus 3 log 10. We know log 10 value is 1, so the pH is equal to half into 5.8 log 5. So we know that that is a log 5. So we have to know at least logarithm values for 1 to 10. So today at the last 2 minutes I will give that logarithm values up to 10. Therefore, the pOH is equal to how much? So 5.83. But we have to calculate the pH. Okay, this is the pH of that codyne compound. So already we said it is a basic compound. Okay, take the logarithm values. So there is log 1, we know that log 1 0, log 2 0.3010, log 3 0.4771, log 4 0.6021, log 5 0.6990. Sometimes you can take directly 0.7. So based on that numerical values around it. So log 6 0.7781, log 7 0.8451, log 8 0.9031. So if you sometimes you may not remember this log 8 value, so we can write in the place of 8 2 cube, it becomes 3 log 2. So like that also you can calculate. So log 3, so 0.3542. So log 3 nothing but equal to log 3 square, so it becomes 2 log 3. So log 10 simple one. Okay, you have to remember always about these values. Okay.